Prime Minister, honorable ministers, distinguished members of parliament, friends, ladies, gentlemen, our brothers and sisters with disabilities, good morning. Happy International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Today we gather under the global theme, amplifying the leadership of persons with disabilities for an inclusive and sustainable future. This local celebration here carries an appropriate message. Disabilité, c'est affaire nous toutes. Disability is not a distant category. Anyone, through accident, aging, illness, violence, can join our community in an instant. So for those without disabilities, this is a call for you to unite with us. The policies, compassion, and advocacy we champion today may directly benefit you or your loved ones tomorrow. Since 1981, the NCPD has been dedicated to empowering this nation's community of persons with disabilities. Through advocacy and strong collaboration with government and partners, we implement programs that promote equality, independence, and economic empowerment. For the past 5 years, our annual Mobility Aid Clinic has provided hundreds of St. Lucians with high-quality wheelchairs, walkers, and crutches. We construct modern prosthetic legs right here in St. Lucia at fractions of the cost overseas, thereby providing an affordable and accessible service for St. Lucians. At our aquaponics facility, our members grow lettuce organically. We supply Coconut Bay and local supermarkets in the south of the island. These projects show that people with disabilities, once given the right environment, the right support, enabling policies and legislation, that we can function in this society on an equal basis with others. After years of relentless advocacy by our council, our government ratified the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities in 2020. Together with the government, we must translate the principles of this convention into real-world improvements in education, employment, social protection, healthcare, including quality mental health services. We commend Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre for creating the Ministry of Persons with Disabilities, headed by the Honorable Jeremiah Norbert. This historic step signals an unwavering commitment to the disability advancement movement in our nation. We have made significant progress, yes, and there is a lot more work to be done. There was a recent CDD-funded study in 4 Caribbean territories, including St. Lucia. Ladies and gentlemen, it had a frightening conclusion. It stated that persons with disabilities continue to be treated as lesser human beings. It further warned that without immediate and targeted action, our community will continue to fall behind. Brothers, sisters, this cannot be our future. This is a call to action for advocacy groups, government, civil society, the private sector, nous toutes, a call for all of us to ensure that people with disabilities are not just included, but prioritized in our national development agenda. We are happy that Prime Minister Pierre has heard our call. The Honorable Jeremiah Norbert is committed to realizing this vision. But if you're asking, why prioritize us? Some people have asked, why? Well, we answer simple. It's only fair. Persons with disabilities already face stigma, discrimination, barriers to education, healthcare, and employment. We endure higher rates of poverty and abuse. We bear unique costs such as paying for caregivers, buying mobility devices, medications, and paying for specialized transport. It is only fair that we get a respectable level of relief and priority. We continue to work closely with government, especially with our minister, towards impactful disability-specific laws and policies. These will promote equal opportunity for us to live, learn, work, move around, access services, and contribute to our economy and society without discrimination. For those who cannot work, we have many members who cannot work, who rely on a caregiver for their every basic need. We have lobbied for greater social protection, for an increase in the monthly public assistance payment to reflect the rising cost of living. And we are again thrilled that Prime Minister Pierre has heard this call and has pledged an increase. We also represent the caregivers, especially the mothers who dedicate most of their lives to taking care of family members with severe impairments. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, a mother working tirelessly day and night, lifting her child from bed to wheelchair, struggling emotionally, financially, yet receiving little support. These heroes deserve more than gratitude. They deserve tangible assistance. In this golden age of sports for our great nation, the NCPD promotes greater investment in our youth with disabilities. Paralympic and Special Olympics programs can provide them with an opportunity to shine, to access scholarships, and to uplift entire communities. Imagine a St. Lucia, where every child thrives in inclusive schools, where our members contribute to economic growth, a nation where everyone can access quality mental health care and support in a safe environment. A country where our athletes with disabilities proudly represent us on global stages. Picture leaders with disabilities and ambassadors shaping our policies, representing our nation. Through advocacy and partnership with the government, the NCPD is dedicated to making this vision a reality. Together, we all can build a St. Lucia where everyone, regardless of ability, achieves their fullest potential. Disabilité, c'est ça fait nous toutes. Happy International Day of Persons with Disabilities.